Well, here I am at the Real King parking lot with Michael Strange, the #1 ABS sales rep in all of Owen County. So I'm here to pick up some May We All semen.
You need to put that away.
So we'll see how this goes. He actually was taking care of one of my customers today, which he's kind of a Benedict Arnold. But that's okay, I'll forgive him this time. Well, I had 2 cows that were in heat this morning, so I had to call up all the cows and I've got to sort them off. It's D03 and 510. 510's got a orange back tag on her. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm getting ready to breed a cow. I've got 2 of them to breed tonight. She was in heat this morning. Getting the lube on my glove. So I've gone in, I've got a hold of the cervix, wiping off the vulva. Gonna go in at a 45-degree angle. And I'm through the cervix. So the semen is where it should be. Little trick is I take this glove and turn it wrong side out. That way I don't get anything dirty on my hands. And then the other thing I do is I'm going to step around here and I'm going to give her a shot of Sisterellin. And she is done. Well, I don't know whether you can hear very well. The wind is blowing pretty hard. It is a Sunday evening and I'm out here checking cows for heats, and I turn the camera around and I do have one that's in heat. It's cow 912. So she'll be brought up in the morning. There's another cow out there that I'm kind of keeping an eye on. It's tag 103 and she is a Boulder. The 912 is an Angus. So the 912 is definitely in. I don't know for sure about the 103, so I'll watch a little bit this evening and see what goes on. Well, good morning everyone. It is a Monday morning and I've sorted off 3 cows. 2 of them to breed this morning. 1 of them I'll wait till about noon, I think. So that's my project here this morning. I've already got the cows sorted. So out of 30 some cows, I sorted those off kind of by myself. Well, it wasn't kind, it was by myself. So anyway, I'll get those taken care of, and I'll try to show how I prepare the semen. And I'm just gonna tell you before I start, this is just how I do it. I'm sure there's some ways that I could improve, but typically I'll run anywhere from 70 to 85% on my AI. And I think that's pretty darn good, so I don't know that I'll ever get it much past those numbers, but I'll try and get some of that film for you. So this is my AI box where I have all my equipment in. Top shelf, the straw cutter, the lube, my AI gun, flashlight to look in the tank. Then in the bottom, I have my gloves, my paper towel, and also my sheaths to put on the gun. So the next thing I do is I walk over to my semen tank, and one of the tricks that I've done is I use a clothespin, so when I pull the canisters up, I just clip that and hold those canisters, that way I don't have to pull the semen all the way up. From there I go into my heater, and I always check the temperature before I drop that semen in, and it is correct. I left my heater on overnight because I knew I had cows to breed. So that's a brief description of what I do there. So I have the semen thawing. Tear off one sheet of paper towel to go around the straw semen, and then I tear off several sheets so that I can wipe off the vulva when the time comes. Next thing I do is I warm up the gun because it's been sitting in that case all night. And the way I tell if it's warm enough, I hold it up to my cheek, and if it feels warm, I'm good to go. Okay, the semen has been in for a minute or two at 94 to 98 degrees, so I'm gonna go grab it. One of the things that I do is I always read the straw to make sure that it's the right semen. Get my straw cutter, cut the end of it off. I know a lot of people load the straw in their gun and then put the sheath on. I do it the opposite way. Wrap it back up. Some people put it down their shirt. I've always put it down the waistband of my pants. And the final thing is I get my glove. And then my lube, and head to the chute, which I've already got a video of that. Well, this bull calf was born last night to an Angus cow. It's out of a meat magnitude son. So I just gave it a shot of multi-min and dipped the navel. So that one's good to go. We will tag it and weigh it this evening. Mama is pretty protective, which is a good thing. Calf is nursed. That's a good thing. So just got done breeding 2 cows. Waiting on the third one to breed later on today. And that's kind of a wrap of my morning so far. Well, this lot is not perfect, but when it dries out some more, I'll be able to clean some more of it out with the tractor. I have bred 3 cows today. Looks like there's one more in heat out in the pasture that I'll get up in the morning. It's a mature cow. Tagged and weighed the calf. It was born last night. And it's a 78-pound bull calf, tag number 527. 3 more to go. And again, they're late ones. So that's just an update of what's going on here, and I think I'm calling it a day. Well, when your cows know what a feed bucket is, it sure makes it a lot handier to call them up and to check on them, and if you got anything to run them through the chute about, that works pretty good. Daz? Daz? No. Getting the cow right in front of me right here. She's the one that's got the calf yet. Daz? There is a white cow up there. She's already calved. There's another one in here that's got a calf. Her tag number is 345. Oh, she's right there. She's not even close. There's a white cow down here in another lot that's got a calf, and I don't think she's close either. Well, I don't know how well you can see it, but this is the hay that I have stored in the barn, and I'll get that hauled home today. Hopefully I won't need it all. Probably 25, 26 bales here. And it sure is nice because this is a particular farm that I think it's 40 acres. And I do their hay. They don't live here anymore. It's a family, I think lives up by Indianapolis. The mother passed away that lived on this farm. 40 acres of grass. And I do this on 2/3, 1/3. And I will either sell their 1/3 for them or I will buy it myself. And this is just a pretty nice little place that I've got to be able to do usually a 2-day ordeal, plus putting part of it in the barn and hauling. Typically I haul all my share home, and then I put their share in the barn, and as I said, I'll either sell it or buy it myself and leave it in the barn until I need it. Well, I'm working on my second load, and it is here on the bale trailer. Again, it's about 3 miles to where I have to go to haul this hay. There is 12 bales left in the barn, so that means I've got 2 more trips to make because I'm hauling 8 at a time. I thought I could get by with 3 loads and then 2 bales on the tractor, but 2 bales too many. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April 17th. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've already been up and done my morning chores, as well as calling all the cows up, sorting off one cow that needed to be bred. So I got her AI'd. And the next project is going to be a learning experience for me. Since I don't have a vet that will come to the farm, it's a little difficult to preg check. And for those of you that know me, you know that it's kind of been one of my major goals is to have a veterinary service for food animal vets. It's not just a problem here in southern Indiana, it's a problem everywhere across the country. So I have talked with state representative, I've talked with national representatives, senators, and legislators. It's just one of the things that I've pursued now for several years, along with Dr. Marsh, who used to be at BOA and is now the dean of the vet school. So anyway, to make a longer story shorter, I'm heading down to Linton, Indiana to Breadaway Grain and Livestock, and they're going to be preg checking cows via blood work today. So I'm going to learn how they pull that blood and what product they use to preg check their cows. So it's kind of like going back to school, but if it's something that will work for me, that I can preg check cows at home without veterinary service, which I don't have. That's what I'm doing this morning, and then this afternoon I hope to haul my older Dismore to a repair shop and get an estimate on getting it repaired. Have a great day.
That's about as straight as I can get her, Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here at the Redaway farm.
It's a bit of a struggle, Hippie. It's a bit of a struggle.
Preg checking by blood. I'll take it around.
I think I'm better off holding the one hand.
So 3 drops of blood in this deal. Drops of this.
There you go. 15 minutes later.
I was just discussing this crew here at Redwood Grain Livestock. They've got 6 people working, about 20-some cows here today. I was trying to get them to explain to me why I'm one at home and I'm working 35 cows.
It's your personality, Jeff.
And according to them, it's my personality, and I'm too cheap to buy donuts, so I guess there's 2 strikes against me.
And you know part of the reason you got so many? You got Opie.
So the other thing they're doing here is they're putting a new tag in. And then that tag number will go on the Preg test. So we know for sure which cow. So that's cow 24.
Come on.
And so on this Preg test, they'll write 24. That way they know which cow was done. This is the brand of Preg test that they use. I think there's several brands. They're not a sponsor in any way of my channel. Again, I'm just trying to learn today how to do that. So this is the one that they use. Don't have any idea of the pricing. Well, I'm not sure you can see this, but if there's 2 red lines, it means they are bred. It doesn't tell you how far along, it just means that they're bred. If it only has 1 red line, which this one does, which was cow 30, she's open. Well, good afternoon or good evening, everyone. I'm out doing my nightly check for cows to see if there's anything in heat. I appreciate everyone watching this week's video. It's a lot of different stuff this week. Preg checking with blood work and some other things. So again, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and share with your friends, and if so inclined, hit the like button. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll just show you a little quick clip here of the calves all lined up by the creek feeder.